Avvo.com reviews. Should you trust them? Are they reliable? Hi, I'm Casey Mraz with Juris Digital, and I originally wrote this article back in 2014. Avvo's been around the block. They've been around for a number of years, and recently they were acquired, I believe, by internet brands. So some things have changed, but the gist of it still is the same. And what it boils down to is, are these reviews reliable? So first, let's take a quick look at Avvo. What I did is I typed in personal injury lawyer, and it's pulling up Parker, Colorado results because that's where I'm doing the search from right now. And you'll see ads up here. You'll see this ad, you'll see this ad, and then you start getting into other actual attorney reviews, kind of their organic results, the non-paid ones. So this attorney, pulls up, and he has 13 reviews. That's good, but only an Avvo rating of 8.1. What should you think about that? Well, that's a valid question since Avvo provides this information here in front of us. But the truth is, this score really means jack, in my opinion. And that's because the score is easily manipulated. While Avvo does use their own proprietary algorithm, it's based on things like endorsements from other attorneys. And I know attorneys that request endorsements from other attorneys. Client reviews, of course, are going to play into that. Experience, such as case results. All this information is inputted by them. So in general, this score really means nothing in terms of how good of an attorney they are. Really, all it means is how good of filling out their profile and entering their awards and that information that they've done. So by itself, that rating typically means nothing. The only exception to that is if you see a very low score. I think typically under 6. And then it will usually have like a red message and say, this attorney has faced disciplinary action or something to that extent. Because if the attorney that you're hiring has been disbarred, well, you need to know that. But also if they've faced any disciplinary action by the state bar, could be a big slap on the wrist. And you want to know what that was and why that happened, because that could influence your hiring decision. So going back to the score, I don't say trust that, except for in that case that I said. But talking about reviews, let's look at those. So these reviews that they push here should be from actual clients. The problem with Avvo is, in my opinion, is that people that leave these reviews, and these are endorsements actually we're looking at right now, I'm going to pull up the reviews, are finding, the people that leave these reviews are finding this because the attorney is sending it out. Avvo on the back end for attorneys has a way to request reviews. And typically attorneys are going to send those to their happiest clients. They don't want bad reviews. Nobody wants bad reviews. But that's a form of review gating, really. And so what that means is you're only going to see the best of the best. So if I was going to hire this guy, what I would do is I would actually Google his name and type in the word reviews and see what comes up. We're probably going to see Avvo. Yep, and we do those first two. And then we start seeing some other things. Only one review on Google. Okay, I like more reviews than that. LawyerRatings.com. I'm actually not sure what this website is, but I don't trust it. I've definitely seen it before, but it's not really worth the time. But when you're doing search on a lawyer, that's kind of what I would recommend, is looking at all the sources outside of Avvo, because again, you can trust those reviews. Attorneys are regulated in the sense that they can't ask for fake reviews and that type of thing, but there's a lot of shady marketers out there, so you got to be aware of this stuff. That being said, if you're a lawyer and you're wondering if you need to focus on your own Avvo score, the answer is absolutely yes, because people aren't going to be watching my video. This is going to get some views. The article is going to get some views, but overall, clients don't necessarily know that. They don't have that education. So they're going to be searching, and they're going to, what they find is probably what they're going to believe. So if you do have a 10 Avvo score, if you do have a lot of reviews, consumers are probably going to trust those. That's something you need to focus on. So I wrote a guide on the Juris Digital website on how you can do that to optimize your Avvo score. And if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. Thanks a lot.